What is 360 to you as an organization?
360 to me as an organization, I think can really be defined as neighbors, helping neighbors. I think that 360 was born out of a desire to just be more present in the community, to find ways that you could pool the resources in a neighborhood to help the neighborhood, which seems like it should be a sort of intuitive thing, but I think as we've become more isolated and more independent, it's harder and harder to realize how to do that. I think that 360 is trying to find ways to connect people in a way that we used to do naturally and now is harder.
I grew up on a dead-end street, and I remember...
Sounds like the beginning of a book.
I
grew up on a dead-end street.
I assure you there will be a point. I remember growing up, and there was the neighbor right next to us. He and I, in the wintertime, if I wasn't working during the morning, would see how many of each other's neighbors' driveways we could snow blow. And so between the two of us, we'd get 5 or 6. And sometimes I'd let him do ours because he had a big honking one, and my dad just had a little single stage. Here in this neighborhood, we've got a rental here, rental there, rental. Actually, that landlord just uses that house for storage. But rental. It's a different dynamic because you don't have people on the street I grew up on lived there for 30, 40 years. Now, we do have some of those. We've got Joe and Teresa have been here for 20, 30 years. We've got Mike, 2 doors down, has been here for 5 or 6 years, and he owns the house, he'll be living there. But we have these pockets that create a transient neighborhood. So 360, the way I see it, is just trying to help us remember how to be a neighborhood again. And the best thing would be if in 10 or 15 years, there's absolutely no need for us anymore. Because the neighborhood would